A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.
Hey friends, I know it's been a minute. I missed you guys, for real. I really have. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brandy, and it's been a minute. I miss talking to y'all. So today is Sunday, November 26th. I've been gone for 3 months, y'all. 3 whole months. Time has gotten by. I've gotten busy. I have so much to share with you guys. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys had a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. My Thanksgiving was just wonderful, very relaxing. I love to cook on the holidays and all that kind of stuff. It was just real simple, just me, my mom, and my daughter. But it's early this morning. It's 7:40. I was like, wow. Okay, wait a second. I thought it was 7:30. Anyway, the clock says 7:40 when I looked at it. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys before my little mini me wakes up. I had to make me some tea, y'all. And it's still hot. It's good. So let's jump into today's video. So before I get into all what's been going on behind the scenes the last couple months, let's talk about today's to-do list, okay? So I got everything written down because it's been a minute. So I just got a lot going on. So for today's to-do list, now I may not get into everything or get everything done today because it's kind of like a long list, but I'm going to go ahead and challenge myself. First and foremost, today we got to put the Christmas tree up. I told my daughter yesterday that I was going to put the Christmas tree up, and after we got finished running around, we went to the movies yesterday to go see the Trolls. I was tired. I was. And after you ate dinner, you know how y'all eat dinner? Y'all get on that couch and y'all watching a good movie. Y'all get the itis and you get the leaning. Yeah, it was over for me. So today, after breakfast, the Christmas tree has to go up, right? Also, for today's list, I have 4 shirts, 4 that I need to make for kids. So 4 shirts for kids. 2 shirts is for my daughter. She's been wanting, I've been doing this thing with her, talking about girl power and stuff. So she wants a girl power shirt. So I've got 2 designs that I'm kind of going to put together for her for a girl power shirt. And also she has a birthday party that she's been invited to. That's in 2 weeks, I believe. So it's one of her classmates' birthdays, and it's a 90s theme birthday. So, I had to go all out for my baby. So one of her Christmas gifts was a pair of roller skates. So I had to give them to her for an early gift because I didn't want her wearing the place's roller skates because it wouldn't match the outfit. So I'm making a 90s vibe shirt. It's going to be Sublimation. And then the Girl Power shirt, that's going to be done with HTV. So I bought her a tutu. She's got the 90s glasses with the little line shade. She's got the necklace. She's got the leggings, the fishnet arm things that she's got. Let's see. And the shirt will be 95, and then she'll have some black leggings. So I will insert a picture of the look that I'm trying to have for her. And I'm going to do her hair and have it to the side. What, I forget what we used to call them back in the day. A little puff ponytail to the side and a puff to the back to match her 90s theme. So I'm excited about that birthday party. And the roller skates, she absolutely loved them. So I got to make that shirt. And then I want to make a kid's Christmas shirt, and then two more kids' Christmas shirt. So one will be a Christmas shirt, and then one will be sweeter than pie shirt. So that's what I have on my list for today. I actually got 2 more things on there, but I know I'm not going to get to them. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I know I'm not going to get to them. And guess what, y'all? My Christmas shopping is done. Done. You hear me? I was done by, I want to say Thursday on Thanksgiving, or either Wednesday night. I was done Christmas shopping, ordered everything I wanted to order. I got my mom done, my daughter done, and when I say I got something to tell y'all, there has been addition added to my family. Yes, I now have another child, a 4-legged child. I even got him some Christmas gifts. Okay, so him and my daughter can go ahead and open their gifts together. So I got everybody done. So I'm super, super excited about that. So the other 2 things I have on here, we're going to talk about those next week. Okay, so that is it for today's to-do list. Let's jump into what has been going on for the last 3 months. First, let me sip this tea. It is cold here in North Carolina on this Sunday morning. The temperature is 40 degrees and it's chilly. So I got up this morning. I turned the heat on. Why is my chair sinking? This chair really gets on my nerves, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I've had this chair for a couple years now, and it has really done me good. But I like this chair. I believe it was like $230 or $40 from Best Buy. Yeah, I think it was from Best Buy. And probably 9 months after I got it, because I got the chair during COVID. So let me see. Yeah, it's probably been 2 years, almost 2.5 years. So 8 months after I got this chair, y'all, the chair just started sinking. So it's so annoying. But I like the chair because I'm a thickie. I'm a thick girl. And my hips fit perfect in the chair. It's not squeezing my hips together. It's not uncomfortable. It's nothing. The chair itself is just great. I wish I could find a way to try to make it stop from sinking. I don't know. Let me look up a YouTube video on that. I'm sure there's some type of video or something, or some type of clamp or something I can put there to make it stop sinking, because the chair is just, I love it. It's comfortable. Anyways, so let's talk about what's been happening these last couple months. So I know I probably mentioned it, but I had been trying to get my daughter into school for probably over 1.5 years, trying to get her into some type of program. And it wasn't easy, right? Being a single parent and all that kind of stuff. It just really was not easy, because you either make too much for the programs, or you don't make enough to afford the regular price, like the $250 a week type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I finally got her into school, y'all. It was such a blessing. My daughter has been wanting to go to school forever, right? Probably since she was like 2 years old, she's been wanting to go to school. So she started pre-K in the end of August, and that's where everything took a turn, okay? That's where my life just got completely busy. Her going to school 5 days a week. She goes full-time, no part-time, full-time, 5 days a week. And then I put my daughter in soccer, guys. So it was a cute little team. I put her in soccer, and she loves soccer. I have a net here and a ball here at the house, and she plays all the time. So I put her in soccer, and the practices during the week, and then she had games every Saturday. So I was like tired. So that took up my time for when I would do my craft stuff. And I actually miss you guys. I really, really miss doing my videos, doing my crafts on my videos. I missed all of that. I promise you I did. I miss talking to y'all. So the soccer took up the Saturday mornings, like half the day, and then practices after work. So, after work, after soccer practice, it's time to come home, eat, bath, and then in the bed. So that was like my schedule. And soccer didn't end until probably a couple weeks ago. Soccer ended, I want to say, probably the last weekend of October. I want to say soccer ended. So she had a little banquet. She got a trophy. She, just seeing her progress from the beginning to the end of the season was awesome. The coaches were awesome, right? They did a good job, because I know I wouldn't have the patience to handle. You already got your own child who be on 25,000. You got 9 other kids that's on 25,000. That's a hard job. So shout out to the coaches, okay? Anybody who does anything school system wise, teacher, anything, shout out to you guys for having patience, dealing with other people's children and stuff like that, and your own. So that's what started it off. I got re-invited to a craft show, if you guys remember, that I did last year. So I'll link the video below so you guys can see the craft fair that I did last year. That was my most successful craft fair that I did, and I was re-invited to, and I was so excited to do it, but my daughter had a soccer game, and I did not go. I told the lady this was before the schedules went out. I had already told the lady that I would go, and I had to reach out to her, like, my daughter's got a game, and I'm not gonna be able to go, and I don't want to miss anything. Let me tell you, my mom is the GOAT. You hear me? Growing up, I played sports from the age of 5 all the way up through college, right? I played basketball all year round from the age of 5. Started with a little kiddie team all year round. In between that, I did cheerleading, volleyball, I did gymnastics. I played on the state team for basketball. I played on the AAU team, all-star team, right? So off season, I was always playing. My mother was at every single game. Even if she was late coming from work, she was at every single game, right? The one game she missed because she had the 24-hour flu was when I was in high school. I want to say it's either a senior or a junior. I was a junior in high school, maybe. She missed, that's the first game she ever missed. All my travel games, out of state with AAU, everything. She went to every single one of them. She found a way, right? That's the game I got hurt. My brother was there for me, and I got hurt that game, and I was out for the rest of the season. I was like, man, my team, we all looked for my mom. My mom's like 4'10". She's like a little Chihuahua pit bull mix. And she used to be talking trash from the stands, like, do I need to get out there and put my uniform on? So, just like how my mom was there for me growing up in my sports, I want to be there for her, even though she's just starting out, right? I don't want to miss anything. So I didn't go to the craft fair, and the lady was really understanding. So she was really understanding, and which was cool, right? So hopefully next year her sports schedule won't, be on that day or runabout or whatnot. We'll see. and I won't have to miss it or whatnot. But I'm going to be in my baby's games, cheering her right along. So my regular job, my full-time job, work is work. It's good. It's busy. That has not changed. And then also, let me guys give you a business update. So for my business, I have been getting like requests here and there, and like affiliate requests. And then also I've had just a couple companies reach out wanting me to do bulk work. Let me take a sip of my tea. Make sure my microphone's still on. Okay. So the affiliate programs, the last few months, I really have not had time, right? Because I said, I've been extremely busy. So I haven't really had time to be like, yeah, I'll jump on that program and, this and that. I just really haven't had time. And for the business requests that I get, I've had to turn them down. And I know I've said this to you guys before. And I know that other opportunities will come across. I really hate turning down business because I don't have the equipment to do mass production like that. But not yet. Let me make that clear. Not yet. I will have one day, because I'm speaking it into existence, just like my house. When I buy my house, I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to get me my industrial embroidery machines. You heard I said machines. I'm going to get them. Okay. So when I get my industrial embroidery machines, I will be able to produce, mass hats, mass jackets, mass sweaters, what companies are requesting. But I'm very upfront and honest with them, although I feel bad. But I do know that a missed opportunity, there's another opportunity that might be out there that's even better, and it will be at the right time, right? So that kind of situation's kind of bummed me out. I still have my single needle embroidery machine that I use. But I'm still doing business orders. I know I haven't made any videos, but I'm still doing orders here and there. It's been slow the last couple months, and that's okay. I'm not even going to complain because I've been that busy. So I'm still doing orders here and there. I actually put up a new listing because I have another order request for some baby stuff, decals. So I had to put up a listing for that, so they can go ahead and purchase. And I have a request for a baby blanket. So we'll see, what's going on. And I'm one of them type of people. I'm not really pushy. So if you want the product, just, go ahead and put it in request. I'm the type of person I will ask a few times, like, hey, XYZ. And you're like, yeah, okay, I'll let you know. Then I don't bother after that, because I don't be begging for orders because I have too much other stuff going on, and I have other people who want to place orders, so I don't really chase, right? So if you tell me you want something, go ahead and make your purchase and we'll go from there. But if not, it's cool. Either way, it's cool, right? So as far as my business, that's what's been going on. I love my business, so this is great, right? So we have a new member to the family, and I will insert a video or picture maybe somewhere along here or within the video. I have a little dog. I work hard for anything that my daughter wants, right? I work very hard to get her the things, and she doesn't get everything for the most part, or I either put it in a way where she has to patiently wait for it, or understand the value of something that maybe, let's say she broke, and that learn a lesson from breaking stuff or toys, and then she waits a period. So I always make it into a lesson, like stuff isn't free. You got to work hard for it. You got to take care of your stuff. But anyway, she's been wanting a dog for a long time. And I'm like, no, when we get our house, I'll get you a dog. We don't have the house yet. Not yet. but it's coming. Trust and believe, it's coming. So we have he's 6 months now because I got him in October. So yeah. So he just turned 6 months on November 23rd. So we got him in October. And it's funny because his birthday is the day after my daughter's birthday, this year, but it's the date is still the same. It's the day after my daughter's birthday. I thought that was cute. So they're like best buddies. Okay. So he is a Chihuahua Yorkie mix. And when I got him, I was like, okay, I haven't had a dog in 7 years. I had a pit bull mix, and my pit bull passed away at 13 and a half years old. So I haven't had a dog in 7 years. So I'm like kind of out of the loop with everything, right? So when I took the dog to the vet was like, this dog looks like a Jack Russell. So I was like, what is a Jack Russell, So I look up a Jack Russell and everything, and I'm looking at the pictures. I'm like, oh my God, he does. So I don't really know, even though the lady I bought him from, that's what she said he's mixed with, but he does look like a Jack Russell. So I'll show you guys some pictures and some video of him and my daughter running around. They're like best buddies. Like that's her buddy, right? And I wanted to get her a small dog. I didn't want her to get her like a big dog or anything like that. So it's funny because like when we first got him from the lady, so I keep pausing the camera because I'm just coming down from the end of a cold, which I'll talk about here shortly. So I don't want to blow my nose on camera. But anyway, so when we got him from the lady, he was very timid, very shaky, very nervous, right? And I always say he's shaking like a stripper because that's how bad he's shaking. So he was 6 pounds when we got him. And then now I took him to the vet, I want to say last week. It was last weekend to get some more shots and everything. And he weighs almost 8.5 pounds. It was 8 pounds, 32 ounces or whatever he weighs. And to see him now not having his tail tucked, his tail's up. Now, when he gets yelled at, he do get scared because, you got to keep these little dogs in check. You know what I'm saying? I will say little dogs are harder to train than when I had my pit bull. When I had my pit bull Asia, I have to find a picture to insert so you can see my big baby, my first 4-legged child. She was easy to train, easy to potty train. This little dog, sweet baby Jesus, pray for us all. It's been a challenge to try to get him to potty train outside. He's like, he wants to pee on the mat, right? He's had a couple accidents in the house, but not real. He's probably had 2 recent accidents in the house. And then when I first got him, probably the second or third day, he had an accident. So in between that stretch, he was doing very well and peeing on the pad in the cage. So he seems harder to train. So he is our new addition to our family. And what else do I have here? I didn't do a Black Friday sale this year. Every year I've had my business, I've done a Black Friday sale and a Cyber Monday sale. Let me take a sip. And I just haven't, the sales haven't been huge blowouts. They've just been okay. So I'm like, okay, I can just offer a regular sale any day of the week. So I didn't do a Black sale, a Friday Black sale this week. A Black Friday sale. I didn't do one this year. Also, let's see what else I have on my list. I forgot to tell you also another business request. One of my business requests, I had someone reach out to me and they wanted me to be a vendor at their grand opening for their company. I thought that was a big deal. But again, I wasn't able to make it because everything that's been going on these last few months. And then also it was a great request, but it also seemed like a little bit of iffy request. There was some information, not a lot of information. And I like when companies normally reach out to me for requests to do stuff, whether I do them or not. They are very informative, the communication is very good in the details. So it seemed kind of like, but it was a great request. I was like, oh, okay, but I didn't end up getting to do it. And then also within these last couple months, my daughter got sick last month. Let me tell you, going to school, let me tell you, she loves it. First of all, she has an awesome teacher. She loves going to school. She loves going to French, having new friends, and she's been invited to a couple birthday parties within this last couple months too, which is awesome. She gets sick like every couple weeks, and I know my daughter's 4. For those of you who don't know, I have a 4-year-old daughter. My mom has watched her since she was like 2.5 months old, since I went back to work for maternity leave. My mom moved down here and she's watched her ever since. So she has not been in a daycare, but I take her to kids events, kid things. She does social things. She has cousins on her dad's side that she's around, but she hadn't been in a school setting. So I was a little worried about that. But she's been doing amazing. But my baby keeps getting sick. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is going to make her immune system strong. So when she got sick in the beginning of October, it's like it hit me, it hit my mom, and it's taken like a couple weeks to like go away. So like right now you see me, I paused the camera a couple times so I can blow my nose, and I sound much better. I didn't sound like this with a deep voice, but that's how I sounded at one point for like 2 weeks, and this weather, it's like 80 degrees one time in North Carolina and then 40 degrees the next day in North Carolina. So none of it helped. So this last month and some change, nursing my daughter back to health, and then me and my mom getting sick and everything, it's been challenging. So that has, this is what's been going on with me the last couple months, why I have been MIA. But my goal is to get back on target with my weekly weight loss videos. Oh, and I'll save that conversation for the weight loss vlog. My weight loss videos, to get back with my craft vlogs, stuff like that. I plan on trying to get back on schedule because I really missed being on camera and talking to you guys and making things. That's like my outweigh. What do you call that? What is it called? That's like there's a word I'm looking for. That's like my way of my calm, my peace, and then my plants. You guys probably can't see, but my plants, they're neglected. Like my whole routine is off, right? So to get back on making my little plant videos, my workout videos, my craft vlogs, I do plan on getting back on schedule so you guys can see my face regularly. I've just got to get back on a routine. So I'm excited to talk to you guys today. So in today's video, I'm going to be making some things. So may have been making stuff in the background while this video was playing. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet because it's early and I'm just about to get my day started and get making my shirts on my to-do list. Okay.
step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa. It's like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy. I try not to envy you, to get angry you do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just want them to see me too. Just wanna be the one they choose. Yeah, I just wanna be loved. That's really, really cool for you. Yeah, everything you do is cool. It's kind of unbelievable. It's also unachievable. Yeah, almost inconceivable. I'll never do it like you do. And I know I'll grow in a whole supposed to be. But self-doubt comes easy, and I've tried almost everything, but it just hasn't worked yet. I try not to envy you, to get angry you do it better than me. I try not to hate myself, to lose confidence, but you always do it better than me. I just wanna be loved like you. I just want them to see me too. Just wanna be the one they choose. Yeah, I just wanna be loved. Ooh, I hate comparison, cause it makes me feel.
So while I've got you here this morning, I'm going to go ahead and just enter or do this part of the clip now while it's quiet in the background. I just want to give y'all the business affirmations. I was sitting here after I finished recording my first clip, and I was just like, no, let's do some affirmations at the end of this video. So stay focused on your goals. Stay positive, right? Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Speak life into your business. That's so important. If you have a positive mind or not positive. If you have a negative mind, you're going to be negative. Your business is going to be negative. Stay positive, okay? Speak life into your business. Speak it into existence. If you're in the very beginning and you're like, man, I want this, I want this, I want this, speak it into existence, okay? Remember, you're going to have slow times, slow days, slow months, slow weeks. Go back to the drawing board. Regroup, right? Remember, Rome was not built in one night. Failing is part of the process. You're going to find yourself often failing, right? But it's not a bad thing, right? It helps you grow. Just keep going. Keep creating. Stay consistent. Promote your business. Remember, you are the brand, okay? If you are just starting your business, you will have, but you'll be nervous. You're going to be scared, right? And that's okay. It's normal. I've been doing my business now going on almost, 3 years. Next year will be 3 years. And I still get nervous every time I have to make something, especially if it's something I haven't made in a while, or, talk to a new customer or a business opportunity. I always get nervous, right? Just start, just get out there. Have faith, have fun, and love what you do, right? Everything will fall into place. You will learn as you go. I still learn stuff every day, every week, every month on my business, right? And most importantly, block the negativity, okay? Do not let people discourage you and block you from your dreams and your blessings. Remember, you've got this, okay? Your vision is not meant for everybody. Take care, guys. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me each and every single week. And I also want to shout out to all of my new subscribers, okay? Y'all, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. Matter of fact, let me refresh my screen real quick. I am at 492 subscribers. So although I have not been on the screen in the last couple months, my subscribers are going up, and I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Take care, guys.
You're going to make it sooner than you think, into a level that no one's seen coming, including you. In other words, you are a trailblazer. But just know, you can't be a trailblazer without going through the fire. The good news is God gave you everything that you need to succeed. So while this part of your chapter is a little shaky, be encouraged, because by the end, you win.